I'm a marketing manager, 31 years old this year. Hi everyone, I'm Jeremy. I'm also a diagnosed autistic. My diagnosis is Asperger's, which no longer exists in the DSM-5 manual. It's covered these days under Autism Spectrum Disorder, I think ASD. And back in the day, it's considered to be a mild form of autism. I say mild. I mean, that's when compared to other autistic cases, but doesn't make the effects that I feel that I experience any less mild, I guess. But also, from my face and features, I think you can tell I'm Asian. But what does this actually mean in the context and grand scheme of things is that being Asian and autistic, the only time that my autism is ever addressed is when people, out of frustration, just shout at me, "Why can't you be more normal?" And that's the extent of it. That's the all of it. They never do tell me what is normal, by the way. They just expect you to know what is normal by reading the room, by understanding, to not stand out from the crowd, to not be yourself, basically. So that's a lot of years spent masking and hiding and hoping to God that I don't say or do the wrong thing to make someone angry. And it's very tiring. It's exhausting, is what it is. That's 2024. Now, you have to remember that this was when I was younger. There's not much awareness of autism, of mental disorders, of these sort of things when I was growing up. There's more awareness of it now, yes, but that's still 31 years of hiding away, sequestering myself, and masking. And the most disappointing thing was, at the end of the day, it would be not good enough, right? No matter how much you try to blend in, you would still be shunned. People just seem to know that there's something off with you and stay far away. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't have friends. I've made some really good friends along the way, and they will be joining in this channel as well. Contrary to what the setup looks like, they will be joining in, and that they will also be subject matter experts. They're psychologists, speech therapists, emotional intelligence coaches, So they're quite, they're really God-sent people to help me along this journey as well. And that journey is why I'm creating this channel. It's for all who are autistic, whether it be Asperger's or high-functioning autism, or even beyond the ASD itself, the spectrum itself. This channel is a refuge for all who have mental disabilities and mental disorders. And as mentioned, it's 2024. I think the time of demonizing these and trying to hide it away, trying to mask it, there's really no need for it anymore. And I feel that this channel will be a journey that I hope all of you can join me in learning about. Because, as I mentioned, my own diagnosis, I have not had much opportunity to learn about it. And now that I have these subject matter experts in my circle, I think it's a good time for me to start learning about this thing that has taken such a hold over my life for the past 30 years, and learn how I can live with it better, how I can accept it, how I can accept myself, and understand my own slice of autism. Because I know that not all autistic people will experience things the same way. I have sensory overloads, but to a few different stimuli. Like I have hypersensitivity to smell, sounds, touch, and light. But other people might not have one or might not have two. It's a different thing from one person to another. But in learning about myself, I can learn more about this spectrum, and I hope that all of us can be more open-minded at the end of the day towards autism, towards mental disorders, to be more understanding of it, not to justify it, but to just generally learn and to know more. I think that would be a good point to end on. So come join me, come join my friends, and let's all learn together. Yeah, I think that's good.